Good morning, Dudley. Another fine day we find ourselves in. I love the way the snow has
Oh, it's so
caught the
pretty.
branches and something. It's like a winter wonderland out there. Anyways, so much for my... Shall we open the meeting, Joanne?
I make a motion that we approve the minutes. Is that the one that I was at? I gotta make sure. February
I'm pretty
11th.
sure everybody
I
was
think
Yeah,
we're
you
all
were
there,
there.
yeah.
February 11th.
I'll second that since I
I'll
think
make
I
it
was there.
unanimous.
I make a motion to approve and release the executive board meetings minutes from February 11th.
Second,
Unanimous.
Make a motion to approve the February motor vehicle abatements in the amount of $85,551 and 57 cents.
second.
Unanimous. Any old business do we have?
No. New business, we get the personal property sent over to RRC, who's doing our personal property.
Yep.
We get a business list from the town clerk, so we may pick up some more businesses that we've missed or didn't know came into town. June and Cindy are working on our sales coding and working on our land values and building values right now for the reval. And that's about all that's going on right now. People need to know that soon somebody's gonna be out there from Vision Appraisal doing our building permits, so I'll notify both police departments.
Can we get it onto the website, the town website?
Yeah. That person will have a letter stating who they are, that they're registered with the police, what the make, model, and plate number are on their car.
Yep.
So they can present it to any taxpayer that's wondering who they are.
Good. You can't be too careful nowadays.
Yeah, today especially. So that's about it.
Just, the real estate market continues onward and upward, so people should not be surprised when their property values start changing. It's the
But,
way
you know,
it is.
But property values going up doesn't mean taxes are going up.
Right.
It only means the taxes can go up 2.5% unless there's an override. So your tax assessed value goes up, your tax rate goes down. The towns, if they're collecting $1 million, they'll now collect $1,025,000. Or $1,250,000 rather.
No, you
So-
were right the first time.
Is it $1,025,000?
That's why I always say 2.5% more than that.
Yeah.
And I don't mess it up.
It's .025.
Right.
So that's what's gonna happen with people's taxes, they'll go up 2.5%, even though their assessed value will go up crazy, tax rate will go down.
So it'll only go up if they spend. They need to pay attention to what they spend. Will be
You mean what the
decided.
town spends?
That's correct.
Yes. Yes.
So
You
one of the
really-
things that I think, I don't know how we're doing it, debt exclusion or what, the VADAR system, which is the accounting system that I told you about last
This
month.
is Dark Vader.
Yeah. For the excise and everything, instead of using Excel spreadsheets, the one that will speak with my software and update every day.
How quaint.
So we'll have that on there. I am putting on two articles on the town meeting warrant, one for the reval,
Yep,
actually, the reval in 5 years.
right.
And one for the cyclical inspections, which are gonna be every 5 years. We had some money left over in the 2018 account and another account for reval, so I'm only asking for like $9,000 to pay off this revaluation.
Really? What's the reval costing us?
It was 58, but
Yeah.
because I'm doing all the data entry, it's only gonna be 49.9.
So minus the 9, and so it's 40 grand you're looking for?
No, it was 49.9 less what we have left over in the accounts, came out to a balance of 9,800 or something like that.
So we have 40 grand left over? If it's gonna
Yeah.
cost us 50 grand,
Yes.
so, and you're saying it's a net 10. so
Because
have
we had
40.
asked for some prior years.
Yeah.
So we already have
Yeah.
that sitting in the account,
We always try to fund it in thirds, or we used to.
right? And I think it's, if I'm guessing right, I think it's like a little over 12,000 a year to do the cyclicals.
Yeah.
It's 107,000 divided by 5 years. So I wanted to start it this year, but it was too hard with it being in a reval year, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna start it next year.
Good.
When is the town meeting?
I don't know.
In the spring.
Okay.
It's on the website.
Tom's never been on the website ever in his life.
Not true.
You have?
Yes.
You're gonna knock me down and call me shorty.
Okay, Shorty.
Wow, I'm impressed. Did Dina do it for you? Oh,
Dudley's got to look things up in the town.
wow. So what else do you see on the horizon?
Nothing off the top of my head. Except values going up.
Yeah, that's, the problem is we're a year and a half behind the market. So we never catch up when they're going up and we never catch up when they're going down.
Well, just that one on Hayden Pond Road, I was telling you before the meeting, it's sold $175,000 more than I have it assessed.
So that's not within the coefficient of dispersion?
Yeah, no. And I think I want to guess like $75,000 over asking. It was some
I know.
crazy
I
amount.
know.
Wow.
Just trying to see
There's
what
just
town
not-
meeting is.
Not a lot of waterfronts.
Let's see.
You looking at the,
I'm trying to see when town meeting
Yeah.
is. It's hard on a phone.
The other thing that's still going up with the multifamilies, Conrad,
I
it's
know.
still unbelievable,
Yes.
I know.
the prices. Those have not slowed down at all.
no. Not at all.
So everyone wants to be a landlord.
No, no, thank you. I don't want to discourage the people, but they should look at the landlord-tenant laws first. There's
Absolutely.
A lot of places landlords can get in trouble. Security
Well,
deposits.
We had the federal government say the tenants didn't have to pay the rent.
Well, that,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
that
you
was
saw
a
what
period
happened.
of time
I mean,
during
I had a
COVID, yes.
tenant who couldn't pay the rent. And all he had to do was sign a piece of paper and the $7,000 back rent
Oh, my God.
would have been paid. And he said, screw you, Conrad. We had him on video.
So it's an art to become a landlord today. People need to know you. You
It's
gotta-
more than an art.
Yeah.
It's business. It's a business.
Good point.
Absolutely.
Yep.
It's
Oh.
not,
Are we seeing land values do the same as what?
oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I could sell all 8 lots in Oxford if I wanted to. It's just sheer land.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Well, you look, there's not, where's there a subdivision going on in southern Worcester County, except for the Dudley
Oh,
Golf
I know
Course?
it. I know it. There's nothing happening.
In Oxford, we're the first subdivision, I think, in 15 years.
Well, a lot of people, I think developers are afraid with the cost to
I had to
lock
own
in.
it for 9 years before
Yeah.
it became viable,
Yep. Well,
It's awful.
isn't it? I thought it was bad at $1,100 a foot to put a road in. It's not gonna be $1,100 a foot.
No, it's cost of building.
That's right, and in the contract I have with my excavator is, gas goes up, guess what, pal?
mm,
You have an additive.
well, we shall continue on with, that's all we can do.
Yep.
One foot in front of the other.
How does the date for April 11th look for everybody?
I thought it was April 8th.
Oh, April 8th.
I thought I did the wrong one again.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking.
just put it in my
looked down and-
calendar.
Looked down and looked up. I got one from one, but April 8th. Yeah, that's fine with me.
That works.
Yeah, it works for me too.
Okay, then I make a motion, we'll have our meeting April 8th.
Well, I have annual elections June 13th.
I thought it was on the website.
I am on the website, but I can't do it on my phone. It's too hard.
There you go. All right.
I'm sorry to hear that.
If we have no other business, I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
And I'll second that.
I'll turn it.
Okay.